Youngblood filled with microtransactions? What? Okay. I'm a little concerned, but let's check it out.
Hello friends, I'm Alanah and welcome to my channel, where today I wanted to show you what is up with Wolfenstein Youngblood, because this game is kind of not at all what I thought it would be. Maybe that's because I went in kind of blind and didn't read people's gameplay previews from E3, because I am such a huge Wolfenstein fan, or such a fan of the new Colossus and the New Order, that I just figured I would love this also. I'm definitely not going to tell you this game is bad. It's
I didn't
just
know there was
not
much talk about
what
the
I
gameplay
hoped
anyway.
it would be by any means. So I thought I would show you guys what it is, just so that people like me who didn't know get an understanding of what it is. So it's basically like if Wolfenstein was The Division or Destiny. It's a looter shooter that feels like it should be populated with a lot of people, except that it's co-op. It's just you and your sister. Where we are right now is the hub world, kind of like the submarine or whatever. All of these people have just nowhere near as much character as they do in the other games, but they will give you quests. They will have exclamation points above their heads and will give you quests that will be different levels. Okay, let me show you how Destiny this shit is. This is a series of to-do lists. Daily, weekly, and that's a mission replay, which is pretty cool. I've accepted these, so that's, for example, travel 30 kilometers on foot, you get an XP reward of 1,000, and you get 200 coins. You want to know what coins do, dog?
No.
You buy stuff. But basically there are 3 separate currencies. The one you can see in the middle of the screen right now is a gold bar, which I am pretty confidently assuming will be microtransactions, which seems like a very not Bethesda thing to do. Down here we have a bunch of different suits. So you can see that costs 350 gold bars. That's, or just bars, I don't know what they're called yet even. 625, 750.
Oh, this is not
that
looking
one's just
good.
10,000, so I guess you can only get that one with the silver coins. But basically, microtransactions in a co-op game for you to buy suits. They're all to be bought. I will mention that you can pretty quickly get those silver coins. They are affordable, or rather easy to find. It's not hard to get them, but I'm just surprised that they're there at all. So weapons is basically the same thing. I think I've mostly upgraded this one. I can't do this yet. That's locked.
They cost coins to upgrade weapons.
Does cost money. Let's look at a weapon I haven't upgraded. 360, 330, 360. This is just like, it's just crazy to me that this is in a Wolfenstein game at all. I really didn't.
Yes, yeah, it's not Wolfenstein.
I thought this was anti-Bethesda, especially when it's a $40 game for it to focus on
I mean,
this.
cool, you can add to the
how
guns and make them whatever, but like, no.
This one anyway, because they do have the cash. So I'm going to show you what the game itself actually looks like if I just jump downstairs. This is a map that has my quests on it. Riverside just has weekly challenges. Catacombs is where I am right now. Little Berlin, it's the first district that I went to, has Lens's Secret. That's going to be a quest that I can do. Maybe I will do that one as an example. And then Claude the Armorer, which requires me to find the underground, but is level 20, so I'm not high enough level to do it. I will just get destroyed by enemies. And then a raid mission for Brother 1. And basically the idea right now is that section, the Political Decision Area 4, has another raid mission. And then the Proto-Hunt is it's got a skull
this
on it
is
right
basically
now, so
Wolfenstein
it would be
The
way too hard
Division.
for me to do, whereas it's saying level 20 I can do it. It'll just be tough because it's above my level.
God,
right now what I'm working towards, as far as the game is concerned, is to level 20 to get this stuff done. There is an opening cutscene that features BJ that, you know, builds into the narrative, but other than that, very little story stuff has actually happened. Maybe the first mission, and this is really
wow,
the game,
and you're almost at level 17, and you've had very little story.
Let me just pull out my favorite gun. I will say the combat is awesome. I love it. It's faster than the previous games. So.
It is pretty fluid.
Let's take out this Panzerhund. Are they level 17? Okay, that's not that bad.
Wow, the enemies have levels and health bars. Are you kidding?
In the same areas over and over and over again. Looks like enemies are scaling in difficulty, as far as I can tell. But again, just really not what I expected. It's like a Destiny, like a Division. The enemies respawn every time that you come. Oh, he's still here. Hey, big guy.
Come on, no. This is not what they made the trailer look like. This looks nothing like what they showed at E3.
There we go. Take a nap. Yeah, rather than it being, you know, a scripted through line, like the other Wolfenstein games. And some of the missions have been,
The
you know,
combat
very
looks so
uninteresting,
good too. That's the sad
as
part.
they are in games like that. Stuff like, take out the 16 Nazis in this room. And I think that might have even been in the exact same place that I'm doing this right now. So it's not like you get a ton of variety out of it either.
Hey, got the floppy
More
disk.
coins.
Go here,
Yeah,
pick
these
up
silver
this
coins are just
thing.
sitting around.
Read
They
this
have,
mission. Go clear
crates
out
that
these
have a lot of
enemies.
them.
Rinse, repeat. Rinse, repeat.
Decoding floppy disks is a thing you tend to do a lot of as well. The traversal is super fun, like I said. I like that you can get through stuff this way. Like, you can avoid a lot of the combat because you will be fighting a lot of the same shit over and over again. That should have given me a lot of coins. 50. Sometimes you can get like 300 from a crate like that. And those crates aren't that difficult to find. I feel like that's a thing worth giving them
isn't a
credit for. I
Wolfenstein
don't
game.
really want to fight these guys, so I'm just going to run.
This isn't a
I've already fought them
Wolfenstein
a few
game.
times
It's
before.
not.
Obviously, it's a good way to level up, but
This is disappointing. This is
really into it.
completely and
It's
utterly disappointing.
yeah.
Okay. I watched the whole thing. I've watched other videos too about this, and wow, I'm very shocked. I'm very shocked that Bethesda went this route with Wolfenstein, that they let this company take Wolfenstein to this type of game style, because number one, if you watch the E3 trailer, it doesn't look anything like this. It literally looks like you're playing through an expansion to the new Colossus or the New Order, but with a friend. It literally gave the vibe of a co-op campaign. This is not that. This looks like it's basically just some knockoff Division clone. It's basically like Division first person. Like, oh, why? Why? Okay, so I hate to be that guy, but Salt Mine coming in right now. I'm uber salty over this. I've canceled my pre-order. I'm not putting my money towards that. I'm not. Like, I understand it's just a $40 game, but it's also a $40 game I was willing to spend $40 on if it was exactly the way I thought it was going to be. And I know some people are going to be like, wait, it's not what you thought it was going to be. It's not the game exactly like you wanted it. No. That's completely different from what they showed at E3. That's completely different. They didn't advertise it like that. They didn't show it like that. They showed it like it was going to be a regular Wolfenstein game with co-op. That's what I expected. That's what I wanted. That's what I hoped that I was going to get. And that's not it. And the fact that, like, I don't care if you have to collect coins and go take out waves of enemies because it would make it harder, or it'd make it more interesting if you had a co-op person that had more enemies flooding in to take out, whatever. But this, the microtransactions, the whole getting coins to buy upgrades and buy things and all this kind of shit, I can't get behind that. I don't want to put my money towards something like that. It's not at all what I hoped that the game would be. This it's almost like a slap in the face. It's almost like a literal slap in the face after having enjoyed all of the older games. I remember sitting there with my friend Matt playing through these games, and we both were passing the controller back and forth to each other, playing through missions and trading off because we were having so much fun with the game, and the story was fantastic. And to see that that's all being gutted in the most horrible way to just basically create something like a Destiny or a Division clone as a way to try to suck more money out of your fans, that's disgusting. That to me is deplorable. Like, I don't understand. If it had been marketed as that from the beginning, then I might have been a little bit better with this. I may not still have bought it. I may still not like this, but at least I would know what it was for. Like, this looked like it was marketed towards people like me who enjoyed the single player campaigns, who is now hoping I could play it with a friend and get that same experience, and that does not look like that at all. Bethesda's on a spiral. Bethesda is on a downward spiral. And if they keep doing these things where they show off these games and they end up being nothing like what they are when they come out, you are going to stop having people buy your shit. You're gonna have people stop buying your shit. And I really hope that, I'm seeing some of the reviews come in now, and the reviews are not good for Youngblood, and I really hope that I'm not the only person that's thinking this. I really hope that I'm not the only person here going, this isn't what you promised. This is not what a Wolfenstein game is. This is not how you marketed the game. This is not what you prepared us for at all. It almost feels like a literal bait and switch. It feels like a bait and switch. That's what it feels like. I can't even. I can't even right now. Really. Literally. Maybe I'm overreacting, but like, that's not what I was looking forward to. Was that what you were looking forward to? Let me know in the comment section down below. Let me know what you think. How about this for my first like return video to my channel since I've been out for a long time? I had a lot of medical issues going on that I had to deal with, and that took a lot of time for me, and it knocked me out for a bit. So, but when I saw this news, and I've been at the point where I'm like, I need to make a new video. I need to get back into making videos again on the channel. And when I saw this, I just had to talk about it. I had to bring it up. Wow, guys. Wow. I canceled my pre-order straight up. They're not getting my money on this one. They're not. I'm very disappointed. I have to say I'm very disappointed. Hopefully Wolfenstein 3 will be back to its roots and back to what it was continuing to do with its great story and its great campaign. And hell, I hope it stays single player then at that point. Because if this is what we have to look forward to for the next Wolfenstein installment, count me the fuck out. Count me out. I won't buy it. If this is how you're trying to spin like some new mechanics to happen in Wolfenstein 3, I will not buy it. So anyway, guys, let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Did you guys get this game? Are you picking it up when it releases this weekend? Are you guys playing this? Let me know if you see this after it's already come out and you have some positives to share with me. Let me know what your positives are, because as of right now, I'm fully passing on this game. I'm not spending money on it at all, and I'd like to know what you guys think about it. So let me know, and I will come at you guys with another video soon. So thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.